feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go. Go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should.
Woo! Did you see that, Brave? Did you see that, Brave?
Did you notice how much smaller that black woman was that kicked that white woman's ass? That's what I'm saying. White women, you're no match for these. Don't. I told my sister, who was a mouthy old woman, a young woman, I said, I said, this ain't the old days. I said, I know what you're saying is right, may need to be said, but when you're around blacks, don't you dare say it. I said, they'll attack you and kill your ass. You shut that mouth up when you start saying it. I got her good, man. I said, you shut the hell up. Look at that shit right there. That little girl beat that big old woman's ass, and then the guy came up, slugged her in the back of the head. Now, what I want to know, John, what did that white woman do to deserve a man slugging her in the back of the head? That's what I want to fucking know. Does anybody know?
Hey, I know what he needs. He needs some resources. He needs some resources, Bray. That's the only thing that's going to work. More resources.
Some resources, and a grown man won't slug a white woman in the back of the head anymore.
Hey, they started paying these niggas in some of these cities, Brave. If you won't kill somebody, if you promise not to kill somebody, we give you $1,000. Have you heard about that, Brave? In some of these inner cities, have you heard about that?
I have heard in quick passing, no details, and I wouldn't have registered it. But yes, now that you mention it, is that a reality?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
If you promise, pinky swear, don't kill nobody, we will give you $1,000 a month as long as you continue not to kill him.
Every month?
Yeah. I think that was going to be. I think it was $1,000 a month. If you promise not to kill somebody, and these are the things that we have to go through in these inner cities, because as you can see, Brave, I said these blacks have to pretend not to know things, and part of their pretending is not to know who's doing the killing and what the reasons and the symptoms and kind of the cure behind it, man. Like rec centers and money is probably not going to be the solution. What you think?
Yeah, no, I don't think rec centers and money is going to do it. With that video, was there anything before the video that gave any context to it? I mean, what happened? Did that white woman call him an N-word or something? Not that would have deserved a man slugging her in the back of the head, but what happened?
Brady, I'm sure there's no way in the world that a white woman in DC working, because she would lose her job almost instantly. There are cameras everywhere. There's no way she could say something to these people. It just doesn't happen, Brave. It just almost. Look at her.
Yeah, and then it looks like a young teenager just gets in on and kicks her and hits her.
How old do you think both of those women are, Brady?
Well, it looks like.
Hey, Brady, it looks like she's trying to stun her or something.
Something. Yeah.
The girl on the floor with the woman.
Oh yeah, is that a stunner in her? Is that a stun gun?
Yeah, she's trying to stun her. Oh shit! Look at it. That's a stun gun, Brady.
What?
That's a stun gun.
Hey, you blacks real proud of this? Does this make you black people real proud? Does this make you? Is this black excellence right here?
It's just an anecdote.
Now, hold on, folks. You ain't seen the grand finale. Wait till the man comes up and slugs her right in the back of the fucking head.
How you doing,
Bert? Here we go. Watch this. There's your black excellence right there, man. A fucking male coming up and slugging a fucking woman. I don't care how mad I'd be at a woman. I ain't gonna do that. And look at those two. I don't know, how old are they, John? Are they teenagers or what?
Well, you take a guess. How old are them little children? Well,
they might be just short women, but other than that, they're just probably 15 or 16.
They 15, 16. The other day, Brave, we talked about the young men that were doing the robbing. And I guess, if you had a problem with your men robbing and killing people, that's just aggressive nature. Maybe you could channel that in other directions, Brave.
Yeah.
But with the women, Brave, and they're robbing and killing and beating. And apparently, I swear that girl got a stun gun, don't it, Brave? Look like it's a stun gun.
Yes, that you mentioned that. Yes, I did not. You're very observant. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, hold her down too. Little girl holding her down. This is what I'm saying. The black race is superior in so many ways, and they just blow it. They just blow the hell out of it. Look at that little woman holding that big woman down with no problem. That's why I say black people, they don't get it, man. You're already a superior race physically. You got to have everything. Just because you act like a dumbass. Look at that shit. I would like to know what the hell happened, dude. I would like to know what that woman did to
Bray, that woman just got off work. Look at that woman. She just got off work, Bray.
Look how much bigger she is. And there you go. Jesus Christ. You 70% of you black people making America sick to their fucking stomach. You're out of your fucking minds. And you think this is people's imagination? You know how many people see this everywhere they go and go home and then blacks wonder why. Well, what is it? Are they racist? No, they're sick of you. You're animalistic.
Oh, bro. That nigga come over by that nigga there from behind. That's an animal right there.
Yeah.
Bray, that nigga ran back with all he had.
He did. He brought it from down south, John. He brought it from down south.
Look at that.
It's a good thing he's a skinny runt because a full-grown man put that much emphasis on it. That woman would be in trouble.
Yeah.
Get a goddamn fucking concussion from that shit.
Yeah, Brave. One of the more popular sisters in the Black America.
Hold on, let me say this right quick though, John.
Go ahead, Brave.
Okay, hey, anybody in the chat, could you come up and like justify that?
Yeah. Can
you tell us what the white woman might have done, or something like that, or make it out to be like, oh, well, whites do this and whites do that, so they deserve this. Could somebody in the chat help us out here?
Is there anything that she could have done that would have justified that?
Yeah, I want to know. And then when it gets to where probably she didn't do anything horrible, in the chat, could you describe maybe, is this just a rare occasion where these black people are beating the hell out of a white woman? Is it just a rare occasion? Or does this shit take place constantly with your young black men and young black women? And do we need to go to schools? Jesus Christ. Go ahead, John. What were you going to say?
Brave, I ain't going in no particular order here. We got someone who wants to come up and maybe he want to answer the question. It's Jihad. We'll bring him up and bring him down, Brady. We don't want to be too distracted here. We don't want to go too long.
Yeah.
Hey, Jihad, what's up? Can you
Hey,
give us
what's up,
some
y'all?
insight?
What's up?
Can you give us some insight on what we saw there? Why this? We don't bring one at a time. Why this black woman, these black children, would be? Let me let you hear the volume in case you didn't hear it. That's the stun gun she got in her hand. Brave. I didn't give you the context. Do you know what this is, Brave?
So that's a white lady on top of the black girl, right?
It's a
Hell no.
That's what it
Brave,
looked like.
wait, hold on. Do y'all know what this is?
No, I don't.
Brave, this is Washington, D.C., the metro, the subway station.
Oh, of
Right.
course, yeah. Oh, I was thinking it was in a public, service, facility of some sort. Because no matter where blacks go, they rip the shit out of everything they touch. Go ahead.
So here we have, Brave. This is a white woman probably coming home from work.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know this, Brave, but they let the blacks ride the trains for free.
Yep. I do know that now.
They gotta go to school, right? They gotta go to school. They gotta learn.
Yeah.
And they don't go to school in their own neighborhood because they fuck them schools up. So they want to go in white folk neighborhood to go to school. That's how it works, right? So they
You
gotta
got to
get
put
them
that in
trained.
better context, John. They let kids ride the transportation for free.
Sure.
Students.
Sure.
Students.
Sure.
Yeah, because they got the same thing here. They don't got buses in my city, so they got to ride the city bus.
That's right. So, so this is where the intersection is, Brave. Working class white woman and niggas that don't go to school in their own neighborhood. So now they on the trains interacting with each other. This is the intersection, Brave. This is the friction. The conflict. This is the beginning of the conflict right here. God, you see that stun gun in her hand, right?
Let me try to zoom in.
That big black.
Yeah, I see something in her hand. Yeah.
Go ahead when she's using it. You'll see her use it. She's triggering it up. Look at that. Well, John, can you stop it?
Yeah.
Hey, Jihad, what do you think, man? What'd that white woman do to deserve that?
I don't know. I gotta see the video, the full context.
Oh, I see. So in other words, this is my point. There's a reason. I'm telling you, here's what I'm saying, Jihad. There ain't no fucking reason on earth this dumb, silly, dumb fucking white woman deserves this shit. And for you to sit here and say that, well, I have to see the full context. What are you looking for? The white woman to like hit one of the kids upside the head? What are you looking for? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Not even a year ago, we watched a white dude on the train choke a nigga out to death. So
all right, we're gonna bring another nigga. We're gonna bring
get him the fuck out of here, Jesus Christ.
Another nigga. Hey, nigga, this a nigga here. This a nigga. Come tell us why you would have knocked this white woman back ahead, nigga. Is this a nigga?
It's Happy.
Is Happy a nigga? Is that a nigga?
Happy's a badass.
Oh, okay. Hey, Happy, you want to tell us why blacks knocked this woman out? Brady, you want to see what was that?
Go and play it 10 times for all those people.
Hello.
Hey, Happy.
Hold on a second. Hey, everybody. Wait a minute. First of all, this is what we're not going to do. We're not going to act like I came up here off the strength for that guy or you, John. I came up here. I asked for the link in the chat earlier, okay? And I was in the bag waiting and all that. So we're going to be clear about this. Hold on. I did not respond to this motherfucker calling. I asked for the link first before the motherfucker said some shit about motherfucker nigga.
Yeah, we gotta move on.
What the hell would be all goddamn? But hold on, let me say this on the last two. You had one man say he's not sure why that woman's getting her fucking damn near murdered, and you had somebody else coming up here talking about this and that, rather than want to actually talk about this fucking animalistic fucking behavior. Now, then you think you black people don't have fucking problems? If this was a black woman and two white kids were on her, this white man would be saying, you little white pieces of shit. Hopefully somebody comes by and kicks you little white pieces of shit right in the head. But no, two black people coming up here, not saying a fucking thing about this animalistic behavior.
They need a reason. They need a reason why that nigga roundhouse that white woman.
Need a reason.
Look at that nigga. His arm down there on the ground, Brave. He swung from his ass.
He did. He came and he did that.
Look at that. Bad start to Black History Month. Bad start.
John, okay, so Happy don't understand that I'm co-hosting with you, obviously. If she wants to, try her again and shut up and just confront the video. Or can you, or do you want to?
I don't think she can do it. We got some more for her to confront.
Okay. This is a good one, though. This is like classic. There's no reason this violence needs to happen to this stupid white woman. And she's stupid because she was even engaging or looking their way, because you can't look an animal in the eyes, a rabid animal in the eyes, without them wondering about you. You stupid ass white woman. Hey, any white men out there that say whites do it too? You want to find, let me see, a young white male and 2 young white teenagers kicking the shit out of a black woman? All you white dumb bastards that say whites do it too? Go ahead, John. Let's go.
Brave, you know, there was a boxing match the other night. Did you hear about it?
No.
Oh, Brave, I think this represents the culture. As they love to say, the culture.
The culture.
And so one of the sisters that were fighting, she'd been going back and forth with a married woman or something. And she's a boxer, Brave, and here she is. I can't show it to you. So I'm going to have to just zoom through it. And I just want to show you some of the sisters. And man, it's a serious problem. Here's one. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Brave. Lord have mercy. Brave.
Lord have mercy. I see where blacks get that from, John, when I look at black culture. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Brave. We got to comment, Brave. I ain't got the will. I ain't got the strength. I ain't got the strength in me, Brave.
Well, what am I looking at?
The comment says, you see the comment, Brave?
Well, no, I don't. I don't think I do. What is it over here? Oh, the Chelsea Shield. No, Dad's in boxing. No, I don't see anything, John, other than the title of the video.
Oh, damn, I put the comment up there saying none of them people in that video were black.
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, that, okay. Got it. I thought that was somebody from
you know what they're talking about, right? You know what they're talking about.
People in that video are black.
They're talking about them little girls. Them little girls that was on that woman. They said they ain't black, Brave.
What are they?
They not black. They not black. How about that nigga? Is that nigga with them Air Jordans on, Brave? Brave, is he black? Is he black?
You know, you can tell the way he moves. What do you mean they're not black? Are they Caribbean? Huh?
Is Obama black? Is Kamala Harris black? Listen, we've been told to accept all these other niggas is black. Why they ain't black?
But these can't be black. Amazing. So you got one that's mad because I'm talking. Jihad tries to say, I don't know, I gotta see the whole video. And you got this one saying they ain't black. And you think black people ain't fucked up in the head? You think you people ain't got problems? See, no matter what happened here, this isn't a good thing, folks. This isn't a good social development. There's nothing going on here that is anything close to normal, meaning black people should be very concerned that they're the ones doing this. But no, what do?
Well, John said he trying to figure out why that nigga knocked that woman back. It could be a reason. Could be a good reason, Brave. I must assume it could be a good reason that he knocked her
I
back.
want to know why the girl jumped her. I want to know why the other one kicked her in the head. I mean, she had to do something. I think she slugged one of them, John, or she took a club and hit one of them. And she just got her up and coming because she took the club and she hit one of them.
Out of her purse.
Yeah, just took a Billy Jack, a Billy Jack, or whatever the fuck you call it.
We got another one. Latino
oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Maybe you can tell, somebody just said that they Hispanics, bro. They Hispanics now, bro.
I don't care. They're dark skinned. They ain't white.
Brady, if I can figure out what fucking trait. Brady, you know what the fuck is going on? Brady, are they speaking Spanish, Brady? Let's hear they speaking Spanish.
Yeah, let's see it.
I think I hear some Spanish. Sí, mira. Brady, did you see what somebody put on the screen?
What? Where?
Gang.
No, I didn't. Huh?
Gang.
Oh, gang. Oh, yes.
You know, in black parlance, they're like, "What up, gang?" What up, gang?
Oh, that's a salutation, a pleasant salutation.
What up,
Wonderful
gang?
while somebody's beating the fuck out of another human being. See, this ain't even a white or black thing in the final analysis. This is just two animals beating up on somebody that didn't need to be beat up on. That's what this is.
Meet up. Meet up. You heard it in Spanish yet, bro? Meet up. Meet up. Damn. How do you say dumbass bitch in Spanish? I think I heard dumbass bitch in Spanish, bro.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it sounded awful English to me, but maybe we're not fluent enough in Spanish.
Meet up. Here's a Spanish motherfucker. Maybe you can tell us if it's Spanish.
Jesus Christ.
Meet up.
What's up, guys? Good morning.
Meet up. Meet up.
Meet up.
Did you? Are those Spanish? Somebody in the chat
I did
said
not
those
hear Spanish
women.
at
Are those
all.
Spanish women? Do
I did
you?
not hear any
Maybe
Spanish
English speaking. They speak bilingual. So they're bilingual. Do they look like Spanish women to you?
They might be. Who knows? But I did not hear Spanish at all. Because
Let's put it this way: with their style of hair, I guarantee you this much: they got way more black in them than they do any white.
I mean, Latino or Hispanic, whatever you want to call it. But
Yeah.
before I get off, I just wanted to point something out. I don't know if you guys heard in California there was protests, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. So look at the difference, right? So today in the morning, I decided to go on the news and also go on the internet and read articles to see if there was any damage or anything, right? Come to find out there was no damage. The protest had ended, everybody went home, and that was the end of it.
Oh, were they mostly light-skinned people, Latino?
Well, there were Latino people.
But mostly light-skinned?
Yeah. Latino people.
I know. And, see, no matter what, white-skinned people all around the world, we kind of do things kind of in a sensible manner for the most part.
I'm not with the protest or anything, but before I get off, I just find it funny that these Mexicans were protesting. Nothing broke. They didn't break anything. Nothing was damaged.
Nope.
If anything, I think they fixed 3 houses on the way to their route.
I wouldn't doubt it. They got together and did it right. I've seen part of the protest, and you are correct, Latino.
I'm gonna get off now. Thank you for having me.
Hey, Brave, we got a black in the audience. He said the white woman would not let the black people go until she was kicked. So it's her fault that she didn't let them go. So they had to kick her free.
Yeah, there it is. I'm telling you, man, it don't matter. Even if the white woman was an idiot, people aren't getting, John, the animalistic behavior of children here.
Once she got up, though, the blacks don't want to talk about it. That nigga in Roundhouse, that woman.
They haven't made excuses for him yet. Yeah, are they making they're probably got to think something up. Have they thought something up yet? Why the male hit her in the back, sucker punched her in the back of the head with everything he had?
Give them time, Bray. They come up with something, Bray.
God,
the white woman. Let's see. Oh, Bray, goddamn. Let's see. Give me 1 second, Bray. We might have somebody want to move to the ghetto, Bray. I think I'm gonna run a deal. I'm gonna run a deal today, Bray. I feel lucky. I'm gonna make somebody lucky today. Hello. You calling looking for a room?
Yeah, I called you a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. What about you?
All right. Yeah, you the guy that speak French, right? From Cameroon somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, as I told you, like, I'm a little bit broke,
Like, a little bit broke. Yeah.
It's a good time for me.
Yeah.
So I would like to make to pay for some 3 days,
Yeah.
And I'm about to get my check, and if I get my paycheck, I can add some days. I will get back to you.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready. You said let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready right now. But I just want to know, can I get there first and take a look at the room? Like,
Man, if
I take a look
you
to the
come in
room.
with the money, I'll meet you there. All right, sound good. All
Yeah,
right,
I'm good too, bro.
all right,
I'm
sound
good too.
Call me when
Like,
you're ready.
okay,
Call me when you're ready.
okay.
All right.
Can you?
Huh?
Okay.
Can I
Can
do it?
you?
Come on, get it
Can
out.
you just spare me the address?
Yeah, I'll do it right now. Well, you want northwest or southeast? We got a hell of a deal going on in southeast right now. A hell of a deal in southeast.
No. Northwest. Just spare me the address.
I'm gonna send it to
What's
you.
the address?
I'm sending both of the addresses to you by text message as soon as I get off the phone with you. Okay?
No. No. You ain't got it. Like, I try to type the GPS. Just spell it, and I'm gonna type it.
Yeah, let me send it to you because I'm on a call right now. So give me 2 seconds. I'm sending it to you. Okay? All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Brady, you heard me when I say, "Hey, you want to go southeast?" No.
Oh, he didn't even hesitate.
Hey, Brady, you know we got a DC resident in the audience, Roz girl. She live in Northeast DC. Brady, did we talk about the man that killed a young boy in Northeast DC? That was over near where Roz girl lives.
No, but I don't want to respond to Jihad's statement right quick.
What Jihad say?
Can you get it back up there?
What you want? Was it Jihad?
If you watch the video, that white woman was clearly walking the girls down. So the man did what he was supposed to do. Yeah, like those two girls couldn't kick that woman's ass in a heartbeat. Like they already, she couldn't fight her way out of a wet paper bag. And so a man has to come up and basically crush the back of her skull. Like I said, it's lucky he didn't know how to throw a punch. A man that knows how to fight would have flat messed the back of her head up with a concussion.
She did all wrong. She could have failed. She could have fallen, broken a hip.
Yep, everything.
Head on the ground.
Her head. But what kills me is so far we're trying to justify this.
Yeah.
That's what's amazing to me. I guarantee you this was started from complete, utter, bombastic nonsense, and it escalated to this because that's the way black people are.
Well, let's see what she said. She may say she started the fight. Well, do you want to hear what she had to say, Brady?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Black History Month. We're gonna hear what the blacks.
Under investigation, 2 juveniles arrested after allegedly assaulting a woman who was on her way home from work.
And Fox 5, Sierra Fox is live after speaking with the victim. So, Sierra, what did she say?
Good evening to you both, Angie and Jim. The victim tells me she was vicious.
Brady, you think she's gonna call these little girls Spanish or black? Or do you think she won't mention the race at all?
I was going to say, no, not on the news. There's no race mention allowed. No.
I knew that's what this was. Brave, this is right downtown, LaFont Plaza. This is right by the malls. Any tourist that comes to DC, they'll probably get off like in LaFont Plaza. You go to the inauguration. This is one of the main stops downtown. I used to get off. I used to work right downtown. I used to walk to here to work. I used to live right around the corner. And man, this is an expensive part of town, Brave. And again, this is probably a federal worker. So I guarantee you, he did not say a damn thing.
Say expensive part of town.
Say what?
When you say expensive part of town, you're meaning like there's just like, a lot of finances all around it, nice buildings, restaurants and things like that. Or
very expensive.
In other words, a functioning part of town as opposed to like MLK Drive.
Right. This is very, very, to live down here, you're going to spend some money. To go down here and drink and eat, at one of the restaurants, the hotels, very expensive area. Again, this is downtown. Matter of fact, just the other day, I think we were showing somewhere right across the street from here. Some other bullshit was happening. But anyway, this is LaFont Plaza, one of the main metro stations, the Postal Service, HUD, Department of Transportation. I mean, it's just a lot of business.
Viciously hit multiple times and even tased here at this metro station. She now has a concussion, but is just thankful to be alive. Martha Dolko says she was brutally beaten by a group of.
You see that break?
Yeah.
You seen them eyes?
Sure. There was blood. There were blood vessels busted, people, when that dude hit her in the back of the head.
Jeez.
He didn't hit her in the face.
Juveniles and even.
Yeah, damn.
And tased at the L'Enfant Plaza station in Southwest DC. The violent attack happened Thursday, July 10th, around 6 p.m. after swiping her card to get on the metro.
I completely did not expect them to come over. I asked them, what are you doing? And then one of them, pumped me in the shoulder, really, really rough, so I have to like kind of move over, and then I got punched in the face.
She was knocked to the ground and then dialed 911.
The most terrible thing, like it kind of made me lose faith in humanity. So when the whole fight was occurring,
Stop it right there,
occurring, I
John.
remember there was like a big group of people.
Did you hear that? And you think the global corporate machine don't run these goddamn organizations, you dumb, stupid bastards? What did she have to say? Lose faith in humanity? When she knows goddamn well there's a small group of people raising all this hell and nobody else is doing it. Now she's losing faith in humanity. Damn you all to hell.
The whole humanity.
God damn it. Go ahead, John.
People like kind of standing like around us, like maybe 10 or so people. And I remember saying like, can someone help me? And no one did anything.
Metro Transit Police sent Fox 5 a statement revealing officers did arrest 2 juveniles. They located the third suspect and applied for a warrant for their arrest. The investigation is ongoing and has been referred to the Office of the Attorney General for prosecution. Martha wants the suspects to be held accountable for their actions.
And letting people just with a slap on the wrist for doing things that they've done to me, it's just gonna.
Like that Eastern European woman that called in yesterday, don't you, Brave?
Yeah, she does sound like. Yeah, she sounds like she's sent out of Europe Central. That's for sure.
You know what's interesting? Like a regular white woman wouldn't have gotten up and walked toward them like this.
That's where she was really stupid, no matter what. But it still didn't warrant any of this. But yeah, no, it was like, whoa, you just dealt with a couple of rabid creatures, and you're going to go mess with them some more. Not real smart.
Well, it's not real smart, but I think it is instinctual. Somebody beats you up for no reason, you're not going to just get up and back down, particularly when it was smaller than her.
John, I don't know. When it comes to white women, most of them would have got the hell out of there. White women don't fight, John. They don't.
I agree with you, but see, again, this is an Eastern European woman. You remember the Eastern European woman?
Yes, they are. They're rough and tumble. They are rough and tumble, but it don't make any difference. This is a film on what not to do. White woman, if they let you up and they don't kill you, get out of there.
I imagine that this woman probably is going to have a little bit different sensibilities than, say, a regular white woman. And her husband, damn sure, probably is going to have a whole different perspective about things. Do you think, how do you think this changes her perspective on, race and stuff like that?
Well, since the news media censored her so thoroughly, she probably took that censorship and drove it further deeper into her psyche. She may very well just completely have a distaste towards humanity as opposed to black people.
You think so, Bray?
I think she could. I do. I think that's how goofy white people are, John. That's how subdued we are.
You remember the guy yesterday that called in? He said, when I asked him about the shootings, he said, well, people are assholes, but he know who's doing the shooting. I don't think these people are just abstracting it away like that and just saying, well, humanity. I think she knows that, like, the average white girls aren't going to engage in that kind of behavior. Maybe they might slap her around, but pulling out weapons, tasing, then
there never would have been any white juveniles doing that to her. Never.
And then another white man.
Certainly a white kid coming up behind her and slugging her in the back of the head. That wouldn't have happened.
I mean, that's just unbelievable right there, Brave.
It can't happen.
Right, it's unbelievable. And so again, Brave, I'm jumping around subjects here. I wanted you to take a look. That was the first woman that fought last night. Oof, that's rough, ain't it, Brave?
Yeah, I think women that are in boxing are mentally ill, and it's a horrible, evil sport when it comes to women boxing. Women's boxing is evil. It's evil.
Yeah, I watched some of this fight, Brave, and here's the other woman that was boxing, and she's the one that was engaged in basically infidelity, dealing with another man. So she came out to the husband's, her boyfriend is married to another woman. I think that's how it works. And he came out to his rap song. And it got me thinking, Brave, I did a stream the other day. It's something interesting about like the black sexual perversions. It's a little different. The proclivities, maybe that's the word. I shouldn't say perversions. Like I was going through some of these rappers and people like that. And a lot of the black women will have children by much younger men, sometimes teenage men, 15, 16-year-old. And I'd never seen that before. It's like a new phenomenon. Have you heard about any of this, Brave?
No, not really. It doesn't surprise me though. Black culture is sinking so fast and so thoroughly that anything's going to happen. The closer they get to animals, the more they'll behave like animals. I mean, when mating, animals, four-legged animals, yeah, they don't worry about how old anybody is or anything like that. Just as mate. So no, it doesn't surprise me at all. Doesn't surprise me at all.
And excuse me. How many of the women? Excuse me, Bert.
Oh, that's
How
okay.
many of the women have babies by men that know each other? You may have a baby by a basketball player and a football player. It's all kind. It's the mating habits are just kind of unbelievable, Brave, to me. Anyway, so I find it fascinating. It's just something kind of off topic here, Brave. You'll see much more of this. But I want to bring your attention to this right here, Brave. Give me 1 second. Tell me what you see when you see this, Brave.
It looks like some kind of, I don't know. It looks kind of like professional wrestling among women or something. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Are you still looking at the right screen? You see this screen right here.
Yeah, I see two ladies.
Yeah.
There. Okay, she's the petite one. This one looks big and tough. That's why I say that. I don't know what I'm looking at, John. It looks like some Richie party now that you mention it. I got you.
And what about the head of hair on her head?
Okay. I was thinking I was giving her credit for real hair and light skin or something.
You think that's her real hair, bro?
I never can tell. I never can tell. Probably that you mention it. Probably not.
And this is Beyonce getting the Country Music Award, bro.
Oh, is this Beyonce here on the screen?
Yeah, and I think this is her daughter. Someone in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong. And behind her is her husband, who is being accused of sexual rape of a 13-year-old or something like that. And it just made me think, blacks have so destroyed their music that now they don't even want to be associated with it. Now she's singing country music. I grew up in a time when blacks used to ridicule country music, Brady. Now,
well, you know what that's about, don't you, John?
What do you think it's about, Brady?
John, bringing blacks into country music is to create racial tension. The global power structure knows what they're doing on this little shit. The music industry literally controls everything we do, think, and see when you're kids. You bring a black woman into country music. It's just like when they brought that black gay fella.
Nas X.
Nas X.
Right.
They brought him in with a country song that was acceptable. Oh, it was the road song or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then, whoops, all the country people got tricked. Guess what this black country star that they accepted turned out to do? X-rated porn rap and shit.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I just seen a couple of his on the internet where he was sliding down a pole or sitting on the devil's lap. Yeah, shit like that. And then here, Beyonce, they're going to bring her in with a nice, soft, sweet country song, and then they're going to up the slut. So, in other words, they're creating decay among white people in the country and Western. Number one, there's two of them. There's creating decay. Number two, they're pissing a lot of people off, and it's making a lot of white people even sicker of black people. They know what they're doing, John. None of this is a mistake.
Somebody said she's just trying to make money from every gender. Brave, if the whites came in and started trying to make rap music, the blacks would raise holy hell, and you know it, Brave.
John, I'm sorry, John. She's just trying to make money from every gender. No, Latino. This stuff is done in think tanks, man. This stuff is done in think tanks. This is no accident. There's nothing going on here that it seems. This is this is decay of culture, and they're using blacks to do it.
What I think, Brave, is that the blacks have so destroyed their music genre that they don't want to be associated with it anymore. So now they moved on to another neighborhood. It's like moving from the bad neighborhood to a good neighborhood.
I wish that was the case, John, but I'm not. I don't think that's it. If I'll tell you what, if Beyonce continues to do country songs that a 8-year-old can listen to, that's when I'll agree with you, John. But right now, watch what happens. Beyonce gets country. I don't know what the rest of the album is on. Watch what happens. It gets more X-rated, more X-rated, more X-rated.
Well, I think that's because she can't really do country. She can only do her type of music. But she wants to leave R&B because it's been so scandalized. Just like the blacks want to leave their neighborhoods and go to other neighborhoods once they've destroyed their neighborhood. That's really what I believe.
Okay, I'll go to that extent with you. You're right. She's done her job. Now she's going to go destroy country.
Yeah.
Like in the residential metaphor. Yeah, you destroyed your neighborhood. Now you want to move to a white area where it's nice and safe, so you can destroy that, and then you'll move again after your behavior. The rest of your behavior catches up with you. Then you move again. Yeah, that could be. That could very well.
I want to stay on music for a minute, Brady, because I want to expose you to something you may not know. And I think it strikes at the heart of black people, to be quite honest with you. And I used to go on job interviews, and I don't really listen to much music, to be honest with you. So if you
neither do I. I don't. Neither do I.
My favorite artist. I'll be. I like a couple songs here and there. I don't really have a favorite artist. Yeah. So when I used to go on job interviews, I mean, I like this guy, this song from this guy, something, And one of the things I noticed is that black people are embarrassed to admit that they listen to rap music, oftentimes, like in public settings, right? So if you had a job interview and you say, "Hey man, what kind of music you like?" And the black guy could have walked in listening to some of the drill music, Chief Keef. But he's not going to tell that white man that he listens to Chief Keef. And it is kind of an embarrassment of your own music, which probably music's so central to culture, right? They're embarrassed, and this is why I say they're leaving the rap and R&B. They've sullied it. They've scandalized it. They don't want to be attached to it anymore. And now they're going over to white country music, but they're bringing their same bad behaviors that destroyed their neighborhood to country music. And so it'll likely be sexualized as, hell, look at the way she came out of the football game. I think she was halfway naked or something like that. And this is her daughter. I think her daughter.
Wasn't that Beyonce at Kamala's rally, or who was that?
I think it was. I think she was.
Yeah, look at that shit up there. The whole goddamn troop of them were doing that shit.
And this is her daughter right here. Do you think that's appropriate for like a 13-year-old girl, Brad?
I'm sorry, what was that question, John?
You think that's appropriate for like a 13-year-old girl?
Well, is this what? Is this?
That's her daughter.
That's her daughter?
Yeah.
It doesn't look good. I wouldn't have my daughter wearing it, but I mean, it's these days. It's I don't know if it's wholly inappropriate as much as her mother's thinking is inappropriate.
I mean, they're both dressed alike. Both of their breasts are out, basically, right?
Yeah. Well, I think you'd have to go a little further on the 13-year-old, but it's not right. It's not good. It's not something a young lady should be wearing. She looks older.
Yeah, she does.
God damn, she looks like she's fucking 18. She's 13?
14 maybe. I don't know how old. One of the niggas in the chat probably know. There's somebody from the Bay Hive in there. Tell us how old she is. Hey, Bray, I want to delve a little bit into the black man's thinking. You got time for? Let's do this. You mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know who this is on the screen right here?
Is that? I thought I saw Roland Martin. Who is this?
This is Idris Elba. He's a black British actor. So the mindset, it goes all the way back to Africa, Brave. This is Idris Elba, famous actor. He's talking about knife crimes in the UK, and I want you to listen to the Negro.
Kitchen knives are perhaps 25% of the knives used in most of the terrible crimes. That's one of the stats in the films. And those kitchen knives are usually a domestic situation. Okay. So kitchen knives, of course, it's very difficult. They're domestic knife. I do think there is areas of innovation that we can do with kitchen knives. I hate to say it, not all kitchen knives need to have a point on them. That sounds like a crazy thing to say, but actually it would reduce. You can still cut your food without the point on the knife, which is an innovative way to sort of look at it. And in a country in crisis, I'm sorry, but yeah, let's look at that. But the truth is all knives you know, the loophole on the heritage knives allows the sale.
I can't listen no more to this fucking nigga, man. Brave, it's fucking nigga wanna blunt the edge of a knife. Niggers poking people in the ass.
That's how it goes. You heard him earlier on here. White teens beating the shit out of a white woman. Well, there had to be some goddamn reason. Don't confront the black behavior. No, hell no. Don't do that shit. This guy's doing the same damn thing. Don't confront don't confront the behavior of the people stabbing. No, didn't say a damn thing about it. And I bet you if this was an hour-long goddamn piece, you wouldn't hear a damn thing about it. It'd be about knives. Who would think they should do that? Who thinks they shouldn't? Not one goddamn word about who's doing the stabbing.
The black man by a little expose there, bro.
Son of a bitch, man. Fucking shit's amazing, John. Fucking amazing. I don't understand how blacks do this to their own minds. If my white race was fucking going over the edge, I wouldn't be sugarcoating it because my mind and my integrity and is more important to me than protecting some goddamn animal behavior. I don't care if it was whites doing it.
Well, we got a question.
It matter to me.
You got a question, Bray. Go ahead.
Ask me about the Caribbean music. No one ever talks about soca, calypso, compa, zouk, extra. No, I don't. I find it all to get very repetitive very quickly. I listen to classical music. And once in a while, I'll listen to some old Iron Maiden or Motley Crue a little bit, but mostly I listen to classical, violin, concertos, and things like that in my old age. But no, I've never listened to rap of this. It's the same music. It's the same thing. If I'm going to listen to repetitive music, I'm going to listen to a more sophisticated, creative, repetitive music, and that's called very talented hard rockers. They're all very talented musicians, and they do have, even if it's going to be repetitive, it's got to be something that at least I'm impressed with, and not banging on drums or whatever the hell they do. But no, it's
you got a comment from your buddy and old pal.
It's exactly Muslims, mainly guys in London and most of Europe. It doesn't matter.
He's noticing, Brave.
What's that?
He's noticing. He ain't supposed to notice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ryan will always notice as long as it's another race. Ryan never notices black. That's Ryan's law. That's Ryan's law right there. And yesterday it was the funniest thing, and I didn't mention it because I was going to, and we got sidetracked. Ryan went off on some white people, I think. He never would have went off on black people, ever. Oh, he was talking about white trash. White pieces of shit trash. You ever heard him talk about what black pieces of shit trash? No, he talks about them as victims of the DA and the prosecuting attorneys. God damn, Ryan. But we understand, Ryan.
One more in the black mindset. Now we may go two more into the black mindset, Brave.
Okay.
Let me know if you can hear this. Can you hear that, Brave?
No, I'm not hearing anything. It's still the picture of the guy that wants to do something with butter knives rather than the people.
All right, let me do this, Brave. We're gonna do this, and I think you can still hear it. Let me see if you can hear it now.
To a championship. We've got a former league MVP right here on the set right now in Cam. I ask you, Cam, if you could give back that league MVP for a Super Bowl championship, would you do it?
No. Did you hear that, Brady?
Well, yeah, but what's the surrounding issue? I mean, what, give back a Super Bowl MVP? Maybe I didn't hear all of it or something.
Well, I'm going to explain to you.
Okay.
Look on the screen so you can better see it. So the guy on the right with the funny, goofy-looking hat.
Yeah.
I'll maximize it for you.
Is he like a show, or is that like a skit?
He's a former NFL quarterback. He is a skit in life, in real life. That's him.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
And this is
millionaire, yeah.
And this is the interviewer here, Brave.
Okay.
And so he asked the Negro, he says, hey, man, you were once an MVP, which is an individual award on a team sport.
Uh-huh. Most valuable player.
But you never won a championship as a team. would you give up your MVP to win a championship? He said, no. Hell no.
There's your individual psychotic behavior there, John. All about him. All about him. And I'm not even that harsh on that opinion, but it certainly does highlight what you're saying about it's all about the individual.
It's all about the individual, Brave. And the point that I make about this is that the quarterback among all positions is a leadership position. Everyone is more or less following you. If they know you're all in for the team, they're all in. If they know you're just for self, well, they're just for self. And you can never build a good team with a mindset of a man who's really all for self, who would go for the MVP over winning the championship. These people are putting their arms and limbs at risk to win a championship. Many of them aren't going to win in any individual awards. And he says, the individual award means more to me. And I think, when I read that, I said, man, like, this is probably, so symptomatic of what's the problem with the blacks is that, everybody's clearly out for themselves. Back to the crime here, Brave, and we're going to get back to the black man's mindset in 1 second. Take a look.
Teenager was killed. Starts now.
Since it is Black History Month, we do want to show some of their present achievements, right? We don't want to delve in the past and read about Phyllis Wheatley and Booker T. Washington. Let's see what they're doing now.
All righty. 14-year-old is dead, and two of his friends could be his murder, even though police say neither pulled the trigger. Thank you for being with us tonight at 5. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. Fox 13's Dominic Dillon joins us live from West Memphis tonight. Dominic, these charges actually stem from a burglary attempt where a teenager was killed.
Yeah, West Memphis police say the children were breaking into this person's home, and that's when the person inside the home opened fire on the children. Now, a 14-year-old was killed during this attempted burglary, according to police, and now 2 children may be facing charges. Now, this all happened on Sunday, according to police, and they say that 3 boys tried to break into a home in West Memphis just before 8 that Sunday night. Someone inside the home opened fire, shooting and killing the 14-year-old boy, according to police. Police arrested the 11-year-old and 16-year-old. Police say that they could be charged with murder and aggravated residential burglary. I spoke with the mother of a 10-year-old boy. She says children need better guidance.
No shit.
That's scary because my baby will be 11 this year. To think like a kid is going out doing stuff like that it's mind-boggling.
See, what's funny about that, John, is
now the West Memphis police chief was unavailable for
mind boggle break.
What's funny, what's strange about that is they never, ever focus on what the hell who's doing it. They just won't do it. It's like it just keeps this big, wide, sweeping statement. Kids. No, it's not kids. There's no Asians doing it. There's no white kids doing it. There's no Mexican kids doing it. No, it's black kids.
11-year-old. What do you think about 11-year-old, bro?
11, what was the one that was killed? 14? And the other one, yeah. It's amazing. It's just amazing. It never ceases to amaze me. Go ahead, John.
For an interview, but provided this statement. It reads in part, "We are deeply saddened by the events that transpired. This is such a tragic situation that underscores the dangers of criminal activity and the severe consequences that can follow." Now, on Fox 13 News at 6, you will have an opportunity to hear from the mayor of West Memphis.
Brady, the other day I mentioned how that black man in that neighborhood, that nice neighborhood, where he said, the kids. And I said to myself, it's rather interesting because blacks are really foreclosing on their children's future by blaming all the crime on them, right? Maybe they are to blame, but I mean, these children have no future. The adults are saying it, right?
Yeah, for that reason alone, you're correct. It would be much better to refer to them as criminals, like Brooklyn Watson says, criminals. Because when they throw the kids in there, they know what they're doing in 1,000 different ways. This is not an accident. Brian, this is think tank. This is think tank control. They know what they're doing when they say this shit. That woman wouldn't dare say criminals. She would lose her job if she referred to those kids as criminals, because they want to up this into something for the thrill. That's why they say children, kids. I'm just wondering, hopefully, is the homeowner on the hook for shooting them, or what's going on? Does anybody know?
No, you see, they charge the children. They say the children can be charged with murder. In those southern states, if you commit a crime and someone gets killed, like the homeowner kills one of them, you can be charged with the murder. So that's what they're saying.
And also if somebody kills the homeowner, the two with them will be charged with murder.
Yeah.
So so that sounds like a very good thing. At least they're charging the other two kids with the murder of the one that got shot.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Let me share with you another interesting phenomenon of Black culture, Brave. I mean, Brave, when I was a young man, Brave, I'd have relatives come back from prison and they throw parties for the motherfucker. You be like, nigga, some of these niggas, they be throwing parties, spending money for a nigga coming back and stab to kill somebody. And while other people in the family is fucked up. You understand what I'm saying, Brave?
Yeah, I do.
And it to me, it has always been fascinating that Blacks kind of, they look up to criminals. Does that make sense to you, Brave?
Yeah, it does. Well, that's what they've been forced to do, and now they do it out of habit. They've been, they may have always done it, but I'm telling you, it's gotten worse in the last 40 years. That's because the criminals are so violent that the criminals have taken over Black culture.
But then you got to look up to them.
Huh?
I don't think the criminals are so violent that they make the people look up to them, Brave.
I think after a couple of decades of criminals daring anybody to say anything to them, a sense of these are the badasses, like you say, John. There's heavies. The criminals have become the heavies in the Black culture.
The big man.
Yeah, the big man. The criminals become the big man in the Black culture.
This is a famous Black Caribbean, I think, YouTube streamer. And I want you to just listen, Brave.
I want to introduce you to somebody.
Oh my God! Where am I? Yo! Where am I? Mama, you know my youth. Bro, yo, no. You don't understand. Yo, bro, Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
Let me sit here right in front of you and give you your flowers, bro. Welcome back home, bro. Welcome.
Where you think you coming from, Brave? Welcome back. You vacation, huh, Brave?
Well, I imagine you're talking about prison. That's another thing that these stupid young people don't understand. The think tanks have created this meme where somebody's giving somebody fucking flowers. Do you understand? Two men are talking about giving each other fucking flowers, folks. Do you know what that means? That's the queerization of the society, men. Fucking giving somebody flowers. I hear that a lot now, you dumb bastards. God damn.
Bray, what is the fascinating? He said he's been gone 13 years, and this man is looking like Jesus just been real.
Welcome. I know you're having an amazing time right now.
Amazing time. You come back from prison. Amazing time.
Of course, 13 years in prison. And
13 years in prison.
More than I'm in America 6 months later.
Bro, do you know I literally learned to whine to your songs like this?
I let that nigga learn to dance. Shake on a booty. These motherfucking Blacks are amazing, bro. These motherfuckers are amazing. Oh, these motherfuckers.
Backyard party winding up, bro.
They just want to dance. They want to party and bullshit, bro.
No cap, bro. I love Jamaica so much, bro.
I know that. You were there the other day.
Yes, bro. We have to go to Jamaica together soon.
Jamaica, but he lived probably so far, far away, bro. He probably lived far away.
Oh, hell, you know that. Shit. You know that.
Oh,
amazing.
They do.
It's amazing. I mean, even if the guy came out and he was a reformed criminal, okay, yeah. But like you say, John, he's acting like he's fucking some god that came out of heaven.
Look how he bows his head, bro. Look at him.
Why? Bro, yo, no. You don't understand.
Is that somebody famous or not?
Yeah. They go to prison. They be more famous, bro. They be more famous, bro.
But who's the guy that's greeting him?
a streamer, a YouTube streamer. the
Oh,
short
okay, yeah.
YouTube streamer, a very famous YouTube streamer.
Yeah, yo, bro, Vibes Cartel. Let me sit here right in front of you and give you your flowers, bro. Welcome back home, bro. Welcome, bro. I know you're having an amazing time right now.
Of course, 13 years in prison, and I come out and I'm in America 6 months later.
Bro, do you know I literally learned to whine to your songs like this?
Party and bullshit, bro. This is the culture, bro. This is what they do. They don't build nothing. We talked about Obama couldn't even fucking lay concrete. Nigga, president, once president of the most powerful country in the world, nigga couldn't even get no concrete laid. They looked at people and learn how to wind down. Well, I need to come get one of these motherfucking Caribbeans up here. Make them dance.
You know, John, and that wouldn't be so bad. And that wouldn't be so bad if they just got into the frame of mind where they understand they're more about not taking things serious. With these clowns that talk like this, they want to replace Whitey's efficiency in running things. That's what's spooky about it. Like, you dumb motherfuckers can't even function on the right psychological reaction to horrible circumstance, and you want Whitey to step aside so you can get power? No, thank you. Jesus Christ.
It'll drive you crazy, Brave. You know what I'm saying? You know, to really think these people think they can take over or run something. I mean, like, they can't run shit. And it would be great if they just acknowledge it. Like, look, we the dancing group, we're the entertainment group, and
we're the best at sports. I mean, just make a leap from what you're good at. No, not this. They got to be in on everything, and it's like, no, you don't belong in on running anything. Who knows why? Who knows where? But the black culture in America, nobody, I don't care who it is, even black men that have their brains about them, no, they don't want these black people running any fucking thing at all.
Brave, I told you we're gonna continue on the theme of blacks, fitting the criminal class. Take a listen, take a look. There's another big criminal. Brave, what you say about
God?
Brave?
Now you got to get your weight up.
Look, Brave. This is a criminal. Look at the shoes. Look, you see the shoes, Brave?
Yep.
Negro footwear.
He's still in prison then.
No, he just got out, Brave. You see, they don't let you wear big old chains and shit like that in prison. Black, Brave. Oh shit, I ain't told you.
What they do? Just give him to him the minute he got out for a present.
Yeah. Shit, that man free. Yeah, like he's like, Brave. He's the big man, right? The blacks been looking for a big man, and he home now. Let me see if I can show you something. Oh Lord, Brave. Oh, Brave, these people, they so lost, Brave. They so lost. They so lost. Let me see if I can find this for you. Jesus Christ. Oh, Brave. You got to see this. Oh, Brave. Oh, Brave. Oh, Brave. Oh, Brave. You got to sit down, Brave.
Upsetting. I'm ready.
You see this Big Meat celebrating his first huge party after release from prison. He's living his best life ever. Lord have mercy. Brave. Can we call this whole thing off? Can we call this motherfucker off, man? These people. Come on, Brave. Call it off, Brave. Call it off. Nigga, stop trying. Nigga, stop trying, nigga. The wind is blowing against you.
They're not catching on to it, John. It's nothing sinking into these fucking people. Nothing sinking in. They're so protected by the media and everything surrounding them that their psychosis just goes completely unchallenged to where it literally has destroyed Black American culture.
Brave, I got Brave. Oh shit, Brave. Sit down, Brave. Brace yourself. Don't get on that treadmill just yet. Brave. What are we doing here, Brave? What are we doing?
Hey, look, doesn't appear to be any violence. Singing.
Those
so
education either. Right?
No, you're correct on that. You know, Dan. Well, I tell you what, you never know. They all don't look like thugs or nothing, so it could be a better circumstance. This could be where just black kids have fallen in for that stupid national anthem, which I understand. I get. Black national anthem. Yeah, for crying out loud, the blacks got to have something because everything else just sucks that there's decay and destroy that they touch. But I don't know about this. This doesn't hit me as something too horrible.
Yeah, I just think, you know, that they have turned schools into more or less just, you know.
Oh, yeah, breeding grounds for hate.
You know, it's just.
Hate incubators. That's what the black schools are now.
Yeah.
You had Jared Taylor. He was telling you what they were doing in the New York City schools with the black curriculum. Mandatory black curriculum. Yeah, no, it's you know, and what's funny is blacks that get pissed at whites don't understand that. Like you kind of have some other problems. Whitey ain't your worst headache right now. Jesus Christ.
Brave, have you heard about that niggers that went over to Pakistan?
No, I haven't. No.
You heard about that nigga?
No.
Brave. Like these blacks, everywhere they go, they take that entitlement mentality with them, Brave.
I don't doubt that.
Look. I will start off with this. This is her son. This is her son.
I seen on the news in Pakistan that she was on the news about a love story and falling apart, and I just want to say none of that is true. Her and Nidell knew each other. Like before she went to Pakistan, she was only supposed to go to Pakistan to meet him and his family and just a vacation. When it was time for her to come back after the 2 weeks, I was trying to convince her to come back. She refused. Then Nidell did not ditch her, and she was supposed to return back January 15th when Nidell had booked her ticket. Right now, she has a mental.
Now, here's the next follow-up, Brave.
Go ahead.
Your camera. I'm married to Nidell Hamid. I'm Onija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're gonna have our baby in Dubai. It's private. I'm Muslim and it's against my religion to tell y'all my business. Have a nice day. Excuse me. I just said it's against my religion to tell you my business, okay? I'm fine. Thank you.
Why you come in Pakistan?
I demand from the government more than $5,000 in USD to make Pakistan a better place. Good night.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
You're from America?
I'm from here now.
You're from here now. What's your plan?
My plan? I just told you to make Pakistan a better place, to build houses and make better hotels, and bring food into this country.
You don't go back your country.
That's none of your business, and I don't know what you're talking about.
What would you do if you were a 33-year-old?
This niggers went to Pakistan and started demanding things from these people in Pakistan. Here's another clip of her, Bray. I don't know if I showed this one.
Listen, you talk too much.
Okay.
We don't know what you're saying.
जो सिस्टर है वो आप सबको गुड मॉर्निंग कह रही हैं.
I came here to visit today, to fix up this place, to reconstruct this place. Okay, from Mr. Chipper.
Thank you.
And that's all. Thank you. Have a good day.
Just have a seat, sister. Have a seat. Please sit. Please, sister. Please. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, please. जब मुझे पता चला कि ये कल शारा फैसल पे जो है वो
Okay.
और फिर उसके बाद जो है वो
Listen, I hope he's saying the right things, okay? Like I said,
Pakistan needs to be reconstructed. I'm asking for $20K right away in my pockets at the end of this week. That's all, folks, for today. That's it. He have nothing else to say. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Thank you.
And I'm sure she'd do with the 20 grand what she said she's going to do with it.
You see that here, Brave? Heartbreaking denial and a psychiatric ward. U.S. woman's bizarre pursuit for teenage love. Whooping for love.
I'll be damned.
All the role play in all the role places. She whooping for love.
There's no end. Wherever they go, they take it with them. It's amazing.
We've gone all around the world, Brave, and as the title in this stream says, that Black Americans started on Black History Month with a bang. And we're going to end with a bang here, Brave, I promise you. And we're going to end with two bangs. Bang, 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 bang. And here's the first bang, Brave. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
My forever shining star. The community continue to remember and honor them your boy, baby, killed in a shooting. He's on his way to carjacking.
I didn't read that, but you said he was during a carjacking. He was
Stories
He was
that
on
we're
his way
covering
to
here
get
on the
shot
10 o'clock news. That involves the 7-year-old killed in a drive-by shooting on Jacksonville's west side has now been laid to rest. The community gathered today to celebrate his life and the impact.
Moore is a cat-faced hair wellness brand.
For
me, China was always our future.
Impact he had on those around him. News4Jax reporter Chris Will was there for the service as the family continues to seek justice.
It's been just over a week since Breon Allen was tragically shot and killed while walking with his cousin. So far, there have been no arrests in this case. It's a search that's ongoing as the family continues to mourn the boy they knew as Duce. Breon Allen was known as a football star.
Duce.
Great. Did you hear that? Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Wait,
did that miss?
I think you missed something. I think you missed
Yeah, I
something.
did.
Hold on,
I did.
Oh, you missed something, Brave. But the black people in the audience caught it. The black people in the audience caught it.
Did they? Go ahead. Let Whitey catch up.
They caught it. Let me see if they caught it. Did anybody catch that? I know y'all niggas caught it. They're going to tell that later. Woo, Brave. We way down in the hole. Way down in the hole.
Way down.
I'm gonna let it hear one more time and see if the niggas catch it. See if they'll be honest and put it in the chat.
Breon Allen was known as a football star.
Duce just loved to have fun. He
Hear that, Brett? Did you hear that?
Well, I said Duce just loves to have fun.
Duce just love to have fun. Is that what they said, Brett?
Yes. Yeah, that's what they said.
Duce. I swear I've heard of Duce from somewhere in another life. I heard of Duce. Is that what
you named him after? Some goddamn liquor? Jesus Christ. There's another Duce, John. She didn't name him after no damn liquor. Not to mention, it was a 7-year-old kid walking. Wonder who shot him. Wonder who launched the goddamn bullets. Must have been some white trash hillbillies, I'll bet.
Hennessy shot that nigga. Hennessy shot Duce. Bree, can we call the whole thing off, man? Can we just call the whole thing off, man?
I don't think so.
Whole thing off. Can we just call? Still, we just call the whole motherfucking Duce got shot by Hennessy in the hood. Hey.
I bet you it was some white trash meth head toothless hillbillies, John, that shot him. I'll bet it was.
It's possible. Oh, they shot a little baby. Hennessy shot Duce.
Possible. Yeah, you people are dreaming, man. Your 7-year-olds can't. You know how many young kids are shot in the news across the nation? Google young person shot in with random gunfire. They're all black.
Hennessy and Remy killed Duce. Duce. Oh shit! Hold on, I wasn't even sharing. All right, yeah.
To
Yeah,
have fun.
yeah,
He loves to
have
go
fun.
outside.
A happy kid that played tag with his cousin Angel.
You say I know him
Yeah.
since I was
Since the looker came
since
out.
I was even born. He is loving and caring.
Angel is just 7 years old, the same age as her cousin, who passed away last week. Breon Allen was killed in a drive-by shooting and today was laid to rest.
He was a loving, caring cousin. Everybody loves you. We love you forever, to say.
Hundreds of people.
Did she have Duce in the cup?
I don't know.
Great.
Well, no, that wasn't liquor. I guarantee you they were. I hope they're not that goddamn dysfunctional.
What if she had Duce in the cup, Bray?
Built St. Thomas Missionary Baptist Church to celebrate their friend, their family member, their student taken far too soon. The day was.
Look at all these women in it. Bray.
Their friend, their family member, their student taken far too soon. The day was a reminder of the good times, a service filled with happy stories, but a sad reality remains.
Our family is torn. Yeah, we lost a 7-year-old innocent child to senseless guns violence.
You can hold it right there, John.
Did you hear, Bray?
Yeah, I'm going. You don't look torn. You're not talking like you're torn. Is this just business as usual in the Black community and people have adjusted to it? This is what kills me. It's like, let me see here. All the churchgoers and nobody said anything about Black kids shooting. Not a damn word of it.
Like Bray, she did, Bray. She did. Listen, Bray.
Oh, let me learn.
To senseless guns violence.
You heard that?
So we may look all right.
You heard that? You heard
Oh,
that?
all I heard was gun violence. What did I miss something?
Yeah.
To senseless guns violence.
Senseless gun violence.
Yeah. No, that's not enough. No. You got to point out that just includes us all. Whiteys do it too. Yeah, I know. Whites are up in the streets shooting up their fucking streets where young kids are walking to goddamn a football game and get killed. It's just so goddamn obvious that if you spoke of the race doing it, how quickly there would be attention given to it, and yet none of them do it. That's why I'm saying I'm not so sure that these people aren't like psychopaths, born psychopaths, that they can do that, because I don't give a goddamn. If my 7-year-old son was shot and killed, and it was a particular group of people doing it, that news couldn't have shut me up with me pointing out who in the fuck's doing it if it's obvious that there's one goddamn group of people doing it, and yet these people don't do it.
You're just senseless gun violence. That's all it is.
That's all. Yeah, senseless gun violence. Yeah, we'll get us. What do you say? Resources and facilities, John.
Jay, she don't look the least bit, bothered by this. Not the least bit, man. Like.
No, the little girl, the little 7-year-old girl. It's like, wait a minute, that was your cousin. Okay, maybe she wasn't that close to him, but they're making it sound like she was right connected to him, correct? Yeah. So if she was that close to him, a 7-year-old probably would have put on a little more of a sad face and been a little more sad. But in the Black community, it's so business as usual. Hell, we're just partying. What, another kid got killed? Are you kidding me?
Bray, yesterday I showed you. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday, I showed you how the drug dealer took over the spot where the boy got killed, and they were like, "Man, hey, time move on."
The one guy said, "Yeah,
right. Next man up, God damn it, next man up." Shit, hey, somebody got to sell the dope, right? Somebody got to move that dope.
So we may look all right, but we're not okay.
The search for the people inside that car continues, and the family says they won't let anyone forget the boy.
Here's another thing. Search for the people inside the car. I guarantee you, there's goddamn people that know who those shooters were. Come in a white community where a car full of white kids shot and killed a 7-year-old, and see if those white kids could get away with nobody knowing, still being looked for. Because I guarantee you, what happens, Black folks, white folks would have turned them animals in immediately.
Nobody.
Oh, wait a minute! But then we wouldn't have had to worry about the friends of the white kids coming back and killing us. Oh, I get it. So Black crime is so goddamn thick and reaching that nobody can rat on the kids that killed the kid, because then they would risk their lives, because even if they took the kids that killed the kid off the street, there's 3 others that would come and shoot you. In other words, the black community is making a long line of psychopath killers.
Right, I tell you, these people don't even look like they halfway bothered, man.
Oh, they don't. No, they don't.
They don't look fucking halfway.
They've
bothered.
adjusted. That's what you call a traumatic adjustment, man. And blacks don't even acknowledge
they get
that.
answers.
Like the world
Well, you heard Jihad earlier. White woman getting beat to death, goddamn, and he wanted to find what was going on. I'm going, it looks pretty obvious what's going on. I mean, goddamn.
I said we turned the table. Maybe it was a good reason why they shot this little nigga. It was a good reason why they shot the other little nigga. He was selling drugs.
Well, I couldn't imagine that, but I don't know, John. You know the black culture better than I do. I'm just looking at it from the outside looking in, and I thank God I'm on the outside looking in and not in it, and they're on the inside looking out.
And we're going to fight for justice until we take our last breath, because he did not deserve to die that way. God did not call him home. He was killed senseless.
Killed.
And we just want justice.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says they have found the car involved in this case, but they still need some help. First Coast Crime Stoppers has upped their reward.
That's bullshit. There's something they're not doing, John. If they got the car, they got a lot. There's people around that car that owns that car, know who had it, know who it was loaned to. It wasn't stolen. It's like this is your black community on full display. Thank you, Black History Month, for showing us your excellence. Yay! Thank you so much.
And I guess we should end it on this one here, Brave. Another child gone.
Took a special life, a sweet boy.
Another senseless case of gun violence in Newark. A 9-year-old boy murdered just steps from his grandmother's home. Now his family pleads with the killer to surrender. Hello, I'm Joe Torres. Tanya has the night off. We begin with the tragic loss of 9-year-old Yassine Morrison in Newark. He was to visit his grandmother with his sister and father when he got caught up in the gunfire. The fatal shooting happened on Osborne Terrace right about 6 o'clock yesterday evening. A $10,000 reward now offered for any information that leads police to an arrest, as his family and community grieve the loss of little Yassine. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu.
What if it was your child? What is your child, your niece, your nephew?
The family of a 9-year-old who was shot and killed in Newark Friday afternoon is pleading with the gunman.
You took a life. You took a special life, a sweet boy that could never be replaced. And wherever you are, I just wish you just do the right thing and just turn yourself in, come forward.
Yassine Morrison, his 3-year-old sister, and his father got out of a car around 5:30 p.m. right in front of his grandmother's home on Osborne Terrace. He was going to spend the weekend there, like he always did. But before they could reach the front door, the 9-year-old was caught in gunfire. Bolden was upstairs with her other grandkids when she heard the shots.
And the next thing we heard was screaming. We looked out the window. I saw my son and I saw my grandson laying on the ground.
Yassine was taken to the hospital and didn't survive. Authorities say a man was also shot and he's expected to be okay. Investigators are now trying to piece together what led up to this and who fired the shots.
Imagine just seeing your brother died. My niece said to her mother last night, my brother Yassine is dead. How heartbroken is that? I asked for justice.
Yassine's family says he...
You know what's sick about that is what is sick about this is that she's talking in such a way to tug on heartstrings, but she'll never get to why it's happening. So it's like you keep tugging on heartstrings, but you never mention who's doing it. That is a collective psychosis, John. There's something so fucking wrong with the 70% of the blacks in this country that it could be world renowned in a case study, because they're gone. They're gone.
You
You sit there and talk like you got compassion, understanding, reaching out, but you never really confront what the hell's going on.
You know, bro, I ain't even think about it like that, but you're right. It's like she's saying, imagine if it was your brother, but there's no focus or thought put to stopping this shit.
Not a bit. Not a bit. In fact, she would be one to complain. She probably, she probably wanted to defund the police. I wouldn't doubt a bit.
You probably marched, George Floyd, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think they can even put two and two to connect, you know, the dots there. Her marching for George Floyd and the lawlessness in their community. I don't think she can put it together. I don't think many of them can put it together. If you see halfway sensible blacks marching for a criminal black and then complaining about the police don't want to, you know, police their neighborhoods, and people don't even want to be police in general. You know, it's just, I don't know, very, very interesting.
I think you're giving them credit for being ignorant of something, John. I think it's an evil streak.
Yeah, I don't doubt that, Barry. It's something.
I think it's something. It's in the 70% of black culture has an evil streak in them, and it's not necessarily inherent, but it's nurtured so goddamn thoroughly when they're kids that it's like it just keeps growing and growing and scooping up more and more black intellects. But that was pathetic. She's sitting there trying to tug on heartstrings. Not one goddamn mention of the filth of the race of people doing it, who's doing it, how often it happens. It was a 9-year. Oh Jesus, yeah, it was a good one to end it on, John.
Well,
he was autistic and nonverbal, a kind boy, a great brother.
Did you hear that, Brave?
Go ahead.
Oh shit, it gets worse and worse, Brave. Listen.
How heartbroken is that? I asked for justice.
Yassine's family says he was autistic and nonverbal, a kind boy.
Damn, they killing the disabled out here. God damn.
Sure, hell.
God damn.
Great brother to his 5 siblings and a typical 9-year-old who should still be with them today.
He loved Toy Story. He loved chicken nuggets. He loved Incredibles.
Is that all packaged food? Chicken nuggets and Incredibles, that's packaged shit, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Chicken nuggets, clearly they're not making chicken nuggets. I think Incredibles is like some shit, like a little packaged food type. Is she saying that he like did he like the fucking packaged food shit?
I don't know. Probably.
I know one of them is packaged food, right? The what's the one that's packaged food?
I don't know. Thank you, Brooklyn Watson. Go ahead, John.
She said,
"Love Toy Story." He loved chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. That's where you go to McDonald's or Tyson's chicken nugget. Yeah, you didn't make that. You just buy that. And what's the other thing he liked?
He loved Incredibles.
Incredibles. Is that fucking food? It's got to be some food.
I know it don't sound like it. It sounds like one of them packaged snacks you're referring to, John. I don't know. You would think she could say that he loved. At least she could have said he loves pizza or ribs or some spaghetti or something. But no,
maybe it's a
chicken
cartoon,
nuggets.
Right? Maybe it's a cartoon. Is that a
Oh
cartoon?
yes. Come to think of it, yes. I've not seen it, but The Incredibles were a cartoon.
Okay,
I think
all right.
they were a kind of an adult cartoon, not anything risky or nothing. I think it was just like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't watch TV. I just in passing.
Was the sweetest boy, and I don't know what we're gonna do without.
New York Mayor Ross Baraka called this shooting sickening and said the killer should turn themselves in. Authorities are offering a reward of up to $10,000 for any information leading to an arrest. Janice Yu, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
$10,000 and nobody's turning them in. Why is that, folks? Because these are fucking killers. That's why. You're going to turn in a fucking killer? Oh, that's right. If you turn him in, there's 5 other killers backing him. Oh, that's right. If they get them, there's 5 more backing them. The black community is nothing but full of goddamn violent psychopaths.
Brave, you want to take a couple questions before you get out of here? Look through the chat, see if you see anything in the chat.
I don't really see any. And backwards, The Incredibles, Pixar, You Grab Ground Chisel. Now I don't see anything in the chat unless I'm scrolling. Yeah.
Tomorrow I want to cover this, Brave.
Hold it, John. You're wearing me out. I can't do this every day, buddy.
I mean, not tomorrow. I mean it tomorrow. But the next time we.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
It's not great.
I mean, I'd love to, but the point is I'm too busy, especially with spring coming up.
Yeah, now we got to get a little build up of it. You know, we covered a lot today, but Brave, I don't know if you've seen the Black is taking over the DNC. This is one of them. I mean, they shucking and jiving and dancing and shit. You know.
Play it. You got it. You gonna show this the next time?
Yeah, I'll show it to you now.
You Democrats, in the words of Beyonce, America has a problem, but Democrats, we're about to fix it. God bless you. Thank you so much. Let's get to work.
That's a homosexual, Brave.
Yeah, I was going to say, first of all, the problem is goofy bastards like you and your haircut. What the hell problem does America have that blacks where blacks aren't living like gods? This is what I'm saying, John. What the fuck did these people blurt out of their mouths? Jesus Christ, you would think that all black Americans suffer third world conditions within the USA borders. What the fuck is he talking about?
Who say you got Negro fatigue, Brave?
Yeah. It's fatigue, but I tell you what, I'm pretty lively. I never get tired of fucking saying what needs to be said, conservative. Abba.
Ooh, Brave, I had so much fun today, Brave.
I had a good time.
Hey guys, make sure you support this channel. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Be Brave and John, right? Probably once a week.
God damn it. Asking some real questions, ladies and gentlemen.
And we ain't backing down. We let
answers, but we know the reality.
We let them come up.
Sure. What? Who is it?
Brave.
Who?
We let them come up and spout their liberal bullshit or ask any question or respond to anything you had to say, right, Brave?
They were up here. What did they do? Made a damn fool of themselves. That's the goddamn is done. Just prove my fucking point. See what I mean?
Brave, I think we should you know what we should do, Brave?
What's that?
You know, I truly believe in reminding these niggas you know, how bad they behave. And so I think we should go out you know, kind of how we came in, Brave. You know, you go out how we came in, Brave. What you think about that?
Oh, sure.
We go out how we hold on, Brave. Don't roll out just yet, Brave.
Look at there. There you go.
We're gonna roll out there. We're gonna make that our motherfucking hit. I end the video.
You guys.
Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should, feel like I should go.